and gents, this is the moment you've waited for. You've been searching in the dark, your sweat soaking through the floor. And buried in your bones, there's an ache that you can't ignore. Taking your breath, stealing your mind, and all that was real is left behind. Don't fight it, it's coming for you, running at you. It's only this moment, don't care what can gather. Your fever dream, can't you see you getting closer? Just surrender, cause you feel the feeling taking over. It's fire, it's freedom, it's flooding open. It's a picture in the pulpit and your blind devotion. There's something breaking at the brick of every wall, it's holding all that you know. So tell me, do you want to go where it's covered in all the colored lights, where the runaways are running the night? Impossible comes true, it's taking over you. We light it up, we won't come down, and the sun can't stop us now. Watching it come true, it's taking over you. Colossal, we come, these renegades in the ring, where the lost get found, every crown of the circus king. Don't fight it, it's coming for you, running at you. It's only this moment, don't care what comes after. It's blinding out, shining, and it's to let you know. Just surrender, cause you're coming and you wanna go where it's covered in all the colored lights, where the runaways are running the night. Impossible goes to intoxicating you. We light it up, we won't come down, and the sun can't stop us now. Watching it come true, it's taking over you. It's the 50 you ever want, it's the 50 you ever need, and it's here right now.
Good evening, everybody.
Good evening. Welcome to Wilson and Cooper's Saturday Night Takeout. We are back for some fun, for some prizes, for some games. And that's about it, really. No, it isn't.
That's
We're going to have a laugh tonight, boys and girls. We've got all the usual stuff that you expect from a Saturday Night Takeout. With a little bit of a difference on some of the games because we're rewarding the VIP members this week as well, which is nice.
You're cutting out already.
I'm cutting out already.
Yeah. I'll just have a quick evening, Mick. How you doing? Rara, how you doing? Sharon, how you doing? Evan, how you doing? Rob, how you doing? Rara, first in. No, you weren't. You were not. Mick was. How you doing? Deek, how's it going? How's it going? Evan, Orb, how you doing? Princess, how you doing? Stainton, how you doing? Adrian Winchester, how you doing? Paul, how you doing over on YouTube because someone can report you? Not long ago, though. Not long ago. Wenley, Ellen, how you doing? Deek, Daniel, how you doing? Patricia, how you doing? Custard, how you doing? And Troy, how you doing? Kirsty, how you doing? Good to see you guys. Good to see you on this lovely Saturday night. Where else? I mean, where else would you rather be? I'll tell you where you would rather be. Right here next Saturday night when it is our Christmas fucking parties. We're having a Christmas special for Wilson and Cooper Saturday Night Takeout with lots of giveaways. Then we're going to have the Live and Dangerous Christmas party. You are all welcome, and there will be lots and lots of stuff to give away. So do not miss that next week.
With a new amp.
A new amp. We'll have a new amp and a new single. George, how you doing?
And the new single.
Yeah, Patricia. It won't be available yet, but or for a while, but it'll be premiered. Who else we got? Oh, there's loads. Well, and Nobheed. How's it going? I'm assuming it's my guess now. So I'm just keeping my tea down. Oh, shit the bed. I think it's that woman downstairs, Daniel, coming in and trying to get you. She's planting stuff in your dinner, mate.
Rara's not happy. She's sending screenshots, private messages. She's sending screenshots. Rara, you were first on mine as well, but You weren't necessarily first on Wilson's because other people appear quicker on his than they do on mine.
If I go to the top of the comments, and I show you live,
Yeah.
the
There
top
you go,
comment
Mick.
is Mick.
Yep.
If you're not fast, you're last. And then my camera's going all the shit.
And
So what are we doing? Well, we've got a list. All of the people that played in the WhatsApp group through the week, we decided to give you a little something back. Everybody that went in the first game was getting places in the first, second, and third game, which means tonight we will spin a little wheel, and we'll find out who's playing. Apart from roulette, because we don't need to do that because everyone's already got a number. But we will have to spin a wheel to see who the horse racers are going to be. We will have to spin one to see who Your Cards Right are going to be, which means you have to be here, you have to be ready to play, and you all have to stay.
And don't forget, as well as being here and staying, do what the Hitman does, take notes. Because if you are fortunate enough to make it all the way to the end of the show wheel, and then fortunate enough to be the last man standing on that wheel, you will face tonight's King of Vape, Kryptonite, Factor, and Cooper's Quickfire 3 questions. And all of those questions will be based upon things that are said, things that happen, things that occur during the course of this show. So you need to have your listening ears on. You need to have your glasses clean so you can see what's going on. Otherwise, you won't win. Stanton's multitasking, which is nice. Hitman's got a brand new shiny notebook, which is even nicer. And Chris has just cleaned her kitchen, rearranged the kitchen, and cupboard Sir Robert's a baking corner in the kitchen, which is even nicer. Because apparently the lad can bake. I've seen some of the produce that he's produced. Looks very nice. So, Mr. Wilson, we need to identify 4 riders for the first game.
Mm-hmm.
Must admit tonight I'm a little bit 3 new salts, 3 improved salts in the range, boys and girls. Kryptonite, improved Kryptonite in this one. I've got Metropolis, improved Metropolis in this one. And I've got Count Jules, the very last of it, downstairs in the Humvee tonight. Those are the 3. Oh, banging, all of them. If you've not tried the new ones, get your monthly salt order because you really will appreciate the improvements. Even though it didn't seem possible to make perfect any more perfect.
Very true, very true.
Orbs has got a new tractor, but fair enough.
Nice. So, let's see who we're going to have on the horses, and we're going to use the roulette wheel to find out.
Okie dokie.
We need 4 people.
We do, and we'll take them in order 1, 2, 3, and 4.
The first one will be number 39. And number 39 is John. The first name to come out, and the one person that said on the chat earlier she can't be here.
Really?
Yeah.
Right, okay. Listen, proxy. We'll do a proxy.
We're going to have to do it again because she can't be here to answer questions or anything.
I know. Oh, yeah, sorry. Yes, you can't. Yeah. Bugger.
You've got to be watching. So,
yeah.
The first one on the horses, it's her again. Number 8. And number 8 is Kirsty.
Wheelie.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
The second one in the horse race tonight is number 16, and that is Lisa.
Custard Slice, yeah.
The next one is number 34. And number 34 is Andy Stainton.
Andy. Bearded Monster.
And the final one on the horse race tonight is number 38, which is John again, so we need to spin again.
I'll tell you what we'll do, bro. We'll send Jan some salts.
That is Andy again.
So Andy's got 2 horses. It's a 2-horse race for Andy. So as Jan can't be here, boys and girls, we'll send her some salt to compensate for the fact that she's probably working or babysitting with the granddaughter. So for the crazy horses tonight, horse 1 will be Wheelie. Horse 2 will be Lisa Custard Slice. Horses 3 and 4 will be the Bearded Monster, Mr. Andrew Stainton. Now there's only one way to start the first game, and that, Mr. Wilson, is to run VT.
Did you just tell me to run VT?
I think I said run VT.
I think I did too, but I wasn't ready.
He wasn't ready.
Do
But he will be in
know-
a minute.
Yeah. Do you know what though? If you were to ask me again to do
Yeah.
it,
Yeah,
you never
yeah.
know.
Well, in my usual professional style, I shall say, Mr. Wilson, can you run VT? Who's just disappeared?
That's fine.
One can only have a feeling that. Oh no, he's back. Vape Mill? No? Yes? No?
No.
No. Okay. Oh, well, there you go. So it's Crazy Horses time, ladies and gentlemen. Your horses this evening will be ridden by horse 1 will be Wheelie, horse 2 will be Lisa, Custard Slice, horse 3 will be Andy, the Bearded Monster, and horse 4 will be Andy, the Bearded Monster. How he's going to ride both at once, I'm not exactly sure. That could be an advantage, it could be a disadvantage. Who knows?
I've heard on good authority that Andy is very, very capable of riding 2 at once.
Yeah, but I think that was just sort of a promotional package for his grinder advert.
Oh, shit.
Right, Mr.
So-
Wilson, they're at the start line.
The internet is shit tonight.
He's
They're
into
at the start line.
shit tonight.
And they are off. Off.
Well, they are now. Okay, we've got a very uneven break tonight. We've got horse 4 ridden by the Bearded Monster, joined by 2 through the centre of the track for some time. However, horse 1 has now taken up the running, but dropped back quickly. Not to be left out, horse 3 has joined the fray and has got a nose in front. Horse 4's running very steadily, consistent, but steadily. 1 and 2 want to come back and join. 1 has again taken up the running. 4's not giving this up easily and continues to challenge on the far side. 2 almost got a second win, but couldn't quite pull it off. 3 is doing and is now pushing through the middle as we approach the final furlong. Horse 3 and horse 4 plus horse 2 and even 1 with a late rush. No denying that one, though. There's no photo finish required there. Horse 4, Mr. Andrew Stainton. Andy is the winner. So,
Well done.
Mr.
Well done.
Stainton, you're the first on the end of the show wheel. And, of course, your wonderful coloured blue horse has won you 200 ml of juice as well. So, well done, Andy. You are in.
Fucking thing's taking a while tonight, though. We've got that one, and then we've got...
Yeah, besieged by technical problems this weekend, boys and girls. Apologies last night for Live and Dangerous, the Elvis and Elton special. That will be brought to you again at a later point. Mr. Wilson has treated himself to a new amp. Be arriving tomorrow.
I am going to rip my office apart tomorrow.
Not for the first time.
Reset all the music because it's doing my fucking brains in.
On the subject of new amp, Mr. Wilson, that leads us to our next game. What game's next?
Well, it's funny you should ask, Cooper. It's funny you should ask. I'll tell you in a second.
Would you like a little help from the script?
No, I thought. Wait a minute. Oh, it's all part of it. It's cool.
Andrew, Mr. Stainton, thank you. Because you know where to put the juice.
I don't even need to click on the comments, and I know exactly what he's done.
So do I. Not amongst men.
Just tell me to roll the titles.
Mr. Wilson, would you like to roll VT? So we're back with a random game, and again, it's going to be the hashtag game, ladies and gentlemen. We thought it was very appropriate to run the hashtag game. The rules are very simple. Wilson will set a timer. I don't know why I let him do this bit, because invariably we'll set our alarm to wake up in the morning by the time the timer's finished. However, the rules are very simple. You hashtag the hashtag we give you as many times as you like. The last person to hashtag the timer in Wilson's comments, not mine, not yours, Wilson's comments, is the winner of tonight's hashtag game. The hashtag this evening, quite appropriately, as Wilson's getting one tomorrow, is hashtag new amp. Once we see the first hashtag new amp go up in the comments, Wilson will start his timer. Only he knows how long that timer is. So there we go. It's up. Wilson has put it up there for you. New amp. Only he knows how long the timer is. The last person to appear on Wilson's timeline comments is the person that wins this game, and 200 ml of juice and a place on the end of the Cho-Cho wheel. It's that simple. So keep them coming, boys and girls. The clock is ticking, and it's started already. Timer is set between 8 and 12 minutes. Good, I hope so. I hope not. So Deke, Craig, Sharon, Rara, Kaylee, Stu, Rob, Wayne, Rob again, Craig, Rara, Sharon, they're all still at it. So it's hashtag new amp, boys and girls. Keep them coming, and keep listening for Wilson's buzzer. Keep that hashtag coming, boys and girls. I'm just hoping he hasn't gone for a 3.5, 4 minute, 5 minute, 6 minute special tonight. So Spoonie's still bang at it. So is Rara. They're all still bang at it. Keep them coming. Keep those hashtag new amps coming. The place on the wheel depends on this. The 200 mils of juice depends on this. Somebody's got to win it. Somebody's got to be on that wheel, the end of the Cho-Cho wheel. And the hashtags are coming thick and fast. Adrian's in there. Stu's in there. Hitman's in there. Rara, Rob, Deke. They're all still in there. Keep those hashtags coming, boys and girls. Sharon's keeping it going. Wayne Leach, he's in there. Keep them coming. Hashtag new amp, which we'll be delighted to show off to you when it tomorrow, hopefully.
Did anyone know, by the way, just while I'm here, if I go to that side, has anyone seen over here my new titles? So up here, we have the Universal title. Over here, we have the Cooper versus Wilson title. And next to that, we have the Man of Steel title. Thank you so much, Rob and Chrissy, for them. They are fucking awesome.
I've not brought mine up in the loft for me yet to show off. I got a wonderful picture as well. I'll show it on Monday night. It's more appropriate then, anyway.
I've got straps on them.
You've got what? Sorry.
I've got straps.
Yeah, I know. They said they were going to do. But I'll show you mine on Monday night. Lovely, beautiful picture. The hashtags are flying in. New amp again. I've no idea how long that timer is. Keep them coming, boys and girls. Keep those hashtags coming. The hashtag new amp is flying in.
Keep them coming, guys. Keep them coming. We're almost halfway there.
What?
That's what Bon Jovi said, didn't he?
Yeah, but he didn't set his timer at 7.87 minutes.
Could be any time, guys. Any time.
Keep those hashtags coming, boys and girls. I know. He's stringing it out again. Winning Welsh Wizard and House. Good evening, Mr. Coombs. Keep those hashtags.
There we go.
New amp.
It is Rob Coles.
Well, funnily enough, he was on mine as well. That's the first time we've had the same one at the same time. Mr. Rob Coles, maker of notes. You, sir, have won the hashtag game. You've won yourself 200 million dudes. More importantly, you've got yourself on the end of the show wheel. Perhaps another crack at the KOV Kryptonite. Who knows? Fingers crossed for you.
And just out of if anyone is curious as to how long the timer was tonight, it was 3 minutes and 6 seconds.
3 minutes and 6 seconds, boys and girls. You might want to remember that. Who knows? So that was the random game tonight, the hashtag game. Hitman himself.
More for Abby's fund.
Oh, thank you, pal. So the Hitman himself again makes a second appearance on the end of the show wheel. And fingers crossed for you, Rob. Let's hope you get there and it's a successful evening for you. So, Mr. Wilson, where does that take us? Would you be ready to run BT, or shall I pause a little while?
Of course I'm ready.
So that moves us to the part of the show that we like to call the ABC auction. Wilson, why do we call it the ABC auction?
Well, that's a really good question. I'm just going to check the script. Cooper's going to ask why it's ABC auction. That's because there are 3 prizes. It is a normal auction, 3 minutes, no lag. All you've got to do is win the auction, and then you pick A, B, or C. But obviously, in the auction is, and also when you win the auction, you get a place on the end of show wheel as well. But in the auction, you will get serious amounts of juice, lots of salt. You will get lots of everything. Actually, been busy today. You won't get one of these, but look at them bad boys. But you could get a mask. The new, and the new. Nice.
Another thing of beauty. Yeah. All of these could be in each of the boxes A, B, and C. But there is a piece of hardware in each of the boxes. We don't know which box that the hardware in, but there are 3 different pieces of hardware. What pieces of hardware have we got tonight, Wilson?
There is an Argus Pro tonight in one of them. There is a Vipresso Lux PM40 in one of them, and there is a Chaos Z box as well. Some cracking prizes tonight, guys.
Every one of those boxes contains the juice, contains the salt, contains all the other bits and bobs that Wilson has thrown in there. He did suggest seriously there may be some merch in there as well. But each of the 3 boxes has a piece of hardware. One has an Argus Pro, one has a Chaos Z, and one has a Lux PM40. It will be up to the winning bidder when 3 minutes are up with no lag to decide whether they want box A, B, or C. And based upon that decision, Wilson will reveal which item of hardware is in the box they've chosen. Simple as that. The rules are very simple. It's an auction, standard auction. You make a bid. Bid increments must be £1 or greater. And the winning bidder at the end of 3 minutes with no lag wins their box of choice and a place on the end of the show wheel. It's really as simple as that. When we get the first bid, Wilson will start the timer, and 3 minutes.
It's in the script.
3 minutes. Oh yeah, hang on a minute. People to mispronounce minutes and say millets. Oh yeah. 3 minutes or millets will pass until the buzzer sounds, and the winning bidder will be the last bid at the end of that. So, boys and girls, let's start the auction. Where do we want to be? We appreciate that it's Christmas coming up. Don't spend what you can't afford. If you want to start us at a tenner, start us at a tenner. If you want to start us at 3 million quid, start us at 3 million quid. It's entirely up to you because it's Christmas. We usually start these at a higher price, but we're not going to do this time. Christmas, and we are here to share the goodwill amongst all men and women and beasts of the field. So Sharon has opened the bidding at 15. At £15 with Sharon for her choice of box A, B, or C. At 15 with Sharon, the bids are coming thick and fast afterwards, but Sharon's was the first bid that appeared at £15. She'll get to choose A, B, or C. Rara is at 18. £18 with Rara at £18. Remember, we've got a Lux PM40, we've got a Chaos C, we've got an Argos Pro, plus the juice, the salt. There's clearly merch in it. Wilson give it away, and all the other individual items that he's chucked in there, Mr. Bits and Bobs that he's chucked in there as well. We're at 20 with Sharon, at £20 with Sharon, at 20 with the head of the Duffy household, Sharon, at £20. We're at 20 quid, Kryptonite 2, bro. I've not put this down. Bella's had it as well.
Come on, from coconut milk tonight. Jamie's at 22.
22 with Mr. Wicks. With Mr. Wicks, with the executive producer himself at 22 with Mr. Wicks, EP at 22. Deke is not outbidding Sharon Duffy tonight. Probably for the best, Deke. Rara, you're a little bit late with 22. Jamie beat you to it. Rara's at 25. £25 with Rara for her choice of A, B, and C.
1 minute remains.
1 minute remains. No lag at all, boys and girls. Just a 1 minute remaining. We're at 25 with Rara. At £25 with Rara. For that spot on the end of the show wheel and the choice of box A, B, or C. We're down under a minute, boys and girls. Under a minute, we are approaching the last 30 seconds. And we're at £25 with Rara. 25 with Rara. At £25 with Rara, the gavel will soon raise. At £25 with Rara, 26 with Sharon, 26 with Sharon attempting the snipe. At 26 with Sharon, 27 with Rara. At 27 with Rara. At £27 with Rara, the clock is now ticking down. The gavel is in hand. We are at £27 with Rara. The buzzer approaches at 27 with Rara. Bingo, bango, bongo. It has gone. Well done, Rara. Not only have you got your name on the end of the show wheel, you've also got a big choice to face, Rara. Is it A, B, or C? Not as easy as 1, 2, 3 when you're under pressure live. One of those boxes got an a PM40 Lux. One of those boxes got Chaos C. One of those boxes has got an Argus Pro. They've all got a load of juice. They've all got salt. Wilson alluded to the fact that they've all got merch. And all the other bits and bobs that Wilson chucked in there as well. going for B, bro. She's going for box B.
Going for B.
So, Mr. Wilson will reveal the contents of the box. Tonight, Rara, you
In box
chose
A.
box B.
In box E this evening is the Argus Pro. In box C this evening is the KOZ box.
Ooh.
And in box B is the Vipresso
The Lux PM40.
Lux PM40.
Is it red?
Nice colour. No, it is a silvery. It's really nice colour, actually.
It's not red, Rara, but you've got yourself a brand new Vipresso Lux M40, which Steve Gloves is. You've got yourself all that juice. You've got yourself all that salt. You've got yourself some merch, and you've got yourself whatever else Wilson's put in the box. Yeah, apparently so. Yeah, Deke. I don't think he's mentioned it, but I do believe he's got one. Yeah, I don't think he's mentioned it. But that's yours, Rara. Well done. Yes, you can. I would recommend some nail varnish, perhaps in red, to give it that little hint for you. But the silver's very nice anyway.
You also make it to the end of show as well.
Certainly do. Deke has the red PM40. He's got the red one. Just rubbing it in a bit there, Rara. He's already got one. It's in red. So well done, Rara. That means we have so far Mr. Andy Stainton, Mr. Hitman Rod Coles, and the lovely Rara currently on the end of the show wheel. But we need more people, Wilson. What are we going to do?
We do. Well, I think we should fire up Casino Roulette. But
in order to do that, I may need to ask a question.
There is only one way to activate it.
Mr. Wilson, can you run VT?
Yes, Cooper.
Cooper's Casino Roulette, ladies and gentlemen. Wilson, explain to them what's happening tonight with this wheel, because we love our VIP members.
All our VIP members have got numbers for the other games. That numbers will go forward to this, and the first 4 numbers that we pull out.
3.
Yes, you're correct.
Yes.
3rd place, 2nd place, and the person that goes forward. No, they all go forward.
They all go forward. First place wins 200 mil. 2nd and 3rd win 100 mil each.
So,
who is tonight's 3rd placed Casino Roulette winner?
All you have to do is tell me to spin the wheel.
Wilson, would you spin the wheel?
Of course. In 3rd place is number 13.
Look, 13.
And number 13 is... It's the Catapult, and number 13.
Mr. Winchester, you have won 100 mil of dues and your place on the end of the show wheel. Wilson, would you like to spin that wheel and reveal our 2nd placed winner?
Of course. And 2nd tonight is number 22. And number 22 is Spooner.
Mr. Spooner, you, sir, have bagged yourself 100 mil of juice, and more importantly, your place on the end of the show wheel. So, Mr. Wilson, who is going to be our lucky 200 mil winner this evening? Would you like to spin that wheel and reveal?
I certainly would. And the 1st place tonight, getting the 200 mils, going to the final, is number 28. In with a sterling chance of winning tonight is Mr. Andy Stainton.
So Andy gets a 2nd shot at the wheel. Well done, ladies and gentlemen. I say ladies because Spooner's in there and he looks better in a skirt than I do.
True. It's true.
And already, Mr. Spooner is saying you know what to do with the dudes. Thank you, Spoonie. Love you, mate.
Awesome, man. Awesome. Yeah, and that is a big one.
Pose.
That is a big one for Spooner. We're all thinking of you, mate.
Yeah, pal.
So
we've got Andy from the horses. We've got Hitman Cole from the hashtag game. We've got Rara from the ABC auction. We've got Andy again, Mr. Spooner, and the catapult from Cooper's Casino Roulette. But we don't want to stop there, Mr. Wilson. We don't want to stop there.
Don't want to stop there.
We need some more end of the show wheel participants. What comes
we
next?
We do. We definitely do.
What comes next? Would you like to run VT and let us know what comes next?
Of course.
In the bag. Well, there's only one man that can tell you what's in the bag tonight, and that man is Mr. Owen, the wheelchair Superman Wilson.
And I haven't written down the items yet.
Okay, I've got them in the script. Now, in the bag tonight, as always, there are 5 items. Don't think you got it easy this week, boys and girls, because Mr. Wilson has varied somewhat the contents of said bag. I've got a funny feeling you may struggle with 2 or 3 of these. So the way this works is you write down your guesses as to what's in the bag. As guesses, the first person to post 3 of the 5 items on the same post in the timeline that appears and the comments that appear on Wilson's iPad when his internet comes back on, will be the winner of what?
It's frozen.
Hey, bollocks, I'm on a full signal.
You're frozen.
I'm frozen.
Yeah.
Am I still frozen?
Yeah.
Well, how come you can hear what I'm saying then?
I can hear you, but you're frozen picture.
Well, I hope I look fine in the frozen picture.
No. No.
Okay, right. Give me 2 minutes.
You look like,
seconds.
You look like you just came back from the Undateables.
Give me 2 minutes. I'll be back in a second.
I do tell them, guys. I do tell them, use your phone because your laptop's shit. Doesn't listen. It's just his age. Tidied up the old moustache and that earlier. It's a bit tidier. It's not time to start yet. So if anyone has got any right answers, I will not tell you. All right, Kelly.
Do I still look like Frosty?
No.
Thank you. Right, we're underway, bro. We're underway. Has anybody got any yet?
No.
Stop. We're not underway.
We haven't told them to start.
Don't start yet.
Now, I've noticed as well, a couple of people have put 4 answers in. We will not tell you if you've got the right answer if you've got 4 answers, because you have to get 3. So stop fucking cheating. There's only one question, though.
I shall ask that question. Mr. Wilson.
Yes?
When I've asked this question, by the way, people, you may begin. Mr. Wilson, what's in the bag?
That bag.
That bag, what's in the bag?
The new improved bag.
The new improved, beautiful looking, what's in the bag. Which whoever wins tonight's What's in the Bag game will win the bag and the contents of the bag. And Deke's up and running.
There is a lanyard in there. There is no CD and no mug. There is a mask, but no magnet. There is a lanyard. Beanie, mug, shirt, none of them. Humvee, beanie, shirt, none of them. Mini screwdriver coils, lanyard, there is a lanyard. There is no drip tip, there's no t-shirt. There is a wristband. New single, no. Mask, CD shirt, no. Cotton lanyard, mask, no. Close though, guys, close. Mug, pen, lanyard, mask, sweets, no. Lanyard, mask, salt, no. Lanyard, mask, coils, not that either. Lanyard, mask, snood, no. Lanyard, mask, band, stop.
Do we have one? Oh, yes, we do. It is Deke. It is Deke.
Is that the first one?
I'm just checking back now. It is indeed the first one. Yes, Mr. Leach comes straight after him, but Deke appears before Mr. Leach, then followed Kaylee.
So, in
then
the bag,
Stu, then followed Rob. So everybody got it after that, but yeah, Deke was first.
In What's in the Bag tonight is, of course, the What's in the Bag. There is an Oxford poster in there.
Ooh.
There is an awesome Oxford mask in there.
Nice.
There is a wristband.
There's the wristband.
There is a lanyard.
There's the lanyard.
And not forgetting this. A guaranteed prize from Oxford, which, if you win, you have to contact Oxford. Well, not if you win, because you will win. It's guaranteed.
Yeah, everyone's a winner.
Anything from a lanyard to the latest Velocity device.
Yeah.
Could be anything on this.
Every one of those scratch cards is a winner.
Details are on the back. You can scan it when you've won, and you will get your prize from Oxford. Well done, Deke. They are all yours. So, Deke makes the list.
Well done, Deke. I've got you down there. You are tonight's What's in the Bag winner. You win the contents of the bag as revealed by Mr. Wilson. And you also get a place on the end of the show wheel, which is what everyone wants after all.
There we go. Well done, Deke. Well done, mate. Ding, 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 ding. Andy may have to disappear and sort something out, but we'll suss that out when it gets to the final show wheel.
Yeah, no worries, Andy. So, Mr. Wilson, that leaves us one game to play. We need another participant on the on the end of the show wheel. So far, we have Andy from the horse races. We've got Rob the Hitman from the hashtag game. We've got Rara from the ABC auction. We've got Andy Spooner and Adrian from Good Casino Roulette Wheel. We've got Deke from What's in the Bag. There's one more game to play, Mr. Wilson. Would you like to run VT?
Of course.
like that little tune. It's like when you're stuck in a lift and you're going up and down the lift in the big channeling that pipe music. It's lovely. So, as with the previous VIP members games, one again is for the VIP members who took part in the single game that we ran this week. Mr. Wilson will explain what happened.
So we've got the wheel again. And one person on that list that was in the VIP group will play the cards out tonight. And that person
desperately want someone to win Vape Your Cards Right. Please, please, please. Let's have a winner in this game.
Playing Vape Your Cards Right tonight is Frozen.
I have, or you have?
No, the wheel.
Oh, right, okay. We'll restart the wheel. Do. Everything's frozen for Mr. Wilson except him himself.
It's coming.
Is Ace higher or lower, George? Don't ask George. Ace is low. One is the start of the numbers. Bloody Cilla Black could never count. Is Cilla in tonight, by the way? I think they've got a show going tonight as well. For fuck's sake, says Mick. New amp, new wheel. When will it end? Good evening, Lee Wired. How's it going, pal?
Come on.
No, you can't throw his free belts himself, Hitman, that's for sure.
Here we go. It's coming.
Not Christmas until Hans Gruber has fallen off the Yakatoma building. Oh, they value your privacy, bro.
Apparently.
That's good of them. So let's try again. Who is tonight going forward to play Vape Your Cards Right with Ace as the lowest?
Oh, dear.
Frozen again. Yeah. Rara got booted from the live, so if she makes the end of the show, she will. We hope she was watching. We'll try again.
What the fuck? What's refreshing?
Not having it. Not having it.
It's refreshing.
We'll get there, boys and girls. Don't worry. We'll get there.
Give it a second.
Probably because he's got too many tabs open, Spooner says, in his technical knowledge.
No, nothing good.
No.
It's just freezing.
Set the ducks up, bro. We may have to revert to the Quackers. Wilson will make an executive decision very shortly. That's end. That's end. That's end. Is that giving you a number?
No.
Oh.
Hold fire. Hold fire.
Oh, I might be getting somewhere.
Hang on. I get on the screen. Look now. Number 11.
11. So we got a number, 11. Who does that number correspond to?
Number 11 is Orbs again.
Orbs again. She makes the wheel every single week. So we got our 8 players for the wheel. Orbs, of course, plays 80 cards right, but she also gets her place on the wheel. Again, although she's never made it to the final. Orbs, are you here? Are you with us? Hitman has noted that Wilson has earwax in his left ear. So, Orbs, are you with us?
Oh,
We'll give her a minute or so, see if she appears. If not, we're going to have to spin it again, bro. Orbs, are you with us? Are you here?
She's there.
She's there. Excellent. Excellent.
So, Orbs. 7 times you have to guess higher or lower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You have an extra life. You have a change the card. All you've got to do is guess higher or lower right to the end. And you will win a prize and you'll go forward to the end of your show.
Now, Orbs, if you would, when you mainly make a guess, write down the card that's there, so it's queen lower, queen higher. Obviously, the odds are lower. Dick is saying lower, Craig is saying lower. There are far more lower cards that can win you, Rara's saying lower, than higher cards that you can lose with. Where do you want to go, Orbs? Higher or lower? Queen higher or queen lower? Let Harper guess. Let Harper guess.
She's going lower than the queen. And the card says...
Please.
It's a 2.
Get in! Right, Orbs, that's brilliant. So, it's a 2. Clearly, there are only 3 2s and 4 aces that can defeat you now. Every other card in the pack is a winner. The odds are massive for higher, but as we know, the odds don't always count. Deke is saying higher, Craig is saying higher. But it's up to you, Orbs. What do you want to do?
Stuart says lower because he's a dick.
Chris is saying higher. But it's your call, Orbs. What do you want to do? I really want her to win this box this week.
He says
do higher.
And a 2. And the card says it's a 7.
Right in the middle. Right, you're slap bang in the middle here, Orbs. It's a 50-50 shot. You can, of course, use your change the card if you want, or you can go with your gut feeling. Hitman is saying higher.
Still has an extra life as well.
But you've still got an extra life. You could take a punt at this and not lose because you've got your extra life. Spooner is saying higher. The gut feeling amongst the viewers seems to be higher. Deke is saying change the card. But it's up to you. Chris is saying higher. Everyone seems to think higher. I've got a sneaky feeling for lower. Yeah, so I Mick's saying lower as well.
I think it's going higher, but that's just me.
You think it's going to be higher? Rara thinks change the card. But it's up to you, Orbs. The decision is yours or Harper's. What do you want to do? Change the card, higher or lower? Stu thinks lower as well.
What
do you want to do, Orbs? 7 lower, 7 higher, or change the card? Your choice. People are recommended higher, lower, and change the card here.
She's changing the card.
She's changing the card. Fair enough.
So the new card is...
Be a good one. Come on. King.
Oh.
That's a bit of a disaster because you're not really any better off with an 8 than you are with a 7. Although, technically speaking, lower, slightly favoured from an 8. Ah, dear. Sorry, Orbs. You are now relying on your extra life if you get this guess wrong. The odds slightly are for lower. And everyone's guessing lower, knowing that. But it's entirely up to you. What do you want to do, Orbs? Higher or lower than an 8? tricky one. Everyone so far is saying lower.
I think it's higher, but
It's
he's
8
going
lower
lower.
according to Orbs.
He
8 lower.
said lower.
Please,
And the
two
card
or ace.
said
Please, come on. Oh, you.
extra life is gone. We're on
Yep.
the queen.
Okay. So, Orbs, no lives left. We are on a queen. Statistically speaking, 3 queens and 4 kings can beat you. Every other card in the deck cannot win, but you can with those cards. It's a queen, Orbs. Statistically, the odds are huge in your favour with a lower guess. Craig's going lower, Dick's going lower, Stuart's saying lower. Lower is where the odds are. Chris is saying lower. But it's up to you, Orbs. What do you want to do?
She's going lower. She said lower.
Going lower than a queen.
It's a 6.
That'll do. So we got a 6 of hearts. Now, statistically, slightly better than the 7. Higher is statistically, you have more chance of winning. The probability goes in favour of higher. There are only 3 hearts, 5s, 4s, 3s, 2s and 1s that can beat you. But it's up to you. Again, it's not the easiest of cards to guess from. A good guess here would push you right close to defeating this game, which I really, really want you to do. Dick is saying higher. Chrissy is saying higher. Stu's ignoring the odds and saying lower. But it's up to you, Orbs. What do you want to do? The card is a 6. You want to go 6 higher or 6 lower? Spooner says higher. Rara says higher.
Mick said lower.
Mick is consistent with his guesses. Lower again. He likes to stare in the face of the odds and say, "Come at me, bro."
Yeah. Fuck you, odds. That's what he said.
Certainly does. But it's Orb's guess. Orbs has to decide whether she wants to go 6 higher or 6 lower.
Hope she doesn't take this long answering the questions. If she wins the fucking end of the show, we'll be here all night. She's going higher. She's going higher. Higher than a 6. Good luck.
Please, come on, probability, please.
The card says it's a 10.
Yes, in. Okay.
3 to go.
Right, Orbs.
3
to go. 3 guesses to go. We've got a 10. Only the 3 10s, 4 jacks, 4 queens and 4 kings can beat you. Statistically, the guess is lower. There are more winning chances lower than there are in high guess. But again, odds sometimes don't make any difference. The wheel and the cards will decide. Deke is saying lower. Stu is saying lower. Mick is very pleased with that we didn't go with him and go lower. Chris is saying lower, but it's up to you, Orbs. Do you want to go 10 lower or 10 higher? Craig has decided to take Mick's approach and go higher. He's ignoring the odds. Rara's going lower. The sensible guess is lower.
She's going lower.
Oh, she's going lower. Okay, come on, please.
It says it's a 4.
Ooh, get in. Come on.
2 to go.
Just 2 more guesses, Orbs. I so want you to win this. You have no idea how much. Obviously, the odds of a lower card coming up are much lower than a higher card coming up. The guess, if you're going with probability, it's higher. As Craig is saying, as Deke is saying, but Rob's saying, be careful, it's really sneaky. Say lower. Stu's saying lower, Chris is saying higher, Mick is saying higher. But it's up to you, Orbs. It's up to you. Is it 4 higher or 4 lower? Rara says higher. We all want you to win this, Orbs. Bloody hell. 4 higher. Please. Give us a king.
Orbs says higher than a 4. And the card said to go to the last one. It's a queen.
Get in! Come on! Right. There are only 3 queens and 4 kings that can defeat you, Orbs. Statistically, you're in a brilliant position here because statistically, and the probability says lower. But, as Hitman pointed out, oh, please be lower. Dick's saying lower, Craig's saying lower, Stu's saying lower, Chris is saying lower, Mick's saying lower, Oh, come on. Please let this be a win. Please
She
let this be a win.
said more. To go
Come
to the
on,
final,
please, please,
to take
please.
the prizes, to be our first. Is it our first vape card winner on?
First baby cards winner on takeout, yeah. Please.
Orb says Lord, and the card says good luck. Yes!
Get in! Get in! Love it! Love it! Brilliant! God, we've waited weeks for this. Orbs, you are our first Baby Cards Right winner. You take home the Baby Cards Right mystery box from this evening and your name on the end of the show wheel. I am absolutely over the bloody moon. I am willing everyone every week on to win that because I love that game, but I hate it with a passion when it bollocks you up against the odds. You played it brilliantly, Orbs. You played like a star. You've done it. You've beaten the cards. You are Saturday Night Takeout, Wilson Cooper, Saturday Night Takeout, first Vape Your Cards Right winner. The mystery box is coming to you.
Reigning Vape Your Cards Right champion.
Reigning, yeah, absolutely. She can make the claim. Reigning and lineal Vape Your Cards Right champion. Oh, I'm over the moon with that. They can put Harper to bed now. Oh, bro, I've waited so long for that to happen.
She's got lots of questions.
No, she can put Harper to bed, but if she's got to win on the wheel first of all.
I'm just collating.
I've waited so long for that, boys and girls. I think my excitement and my passion for that game is evident. I'm so pleased that somebody's won it. I really am. And I'm just delighted for you, Orbs. It proves that Vape Your Cards Right can be done. It can be beaten. The cards are not all powerful. The cards and the power is with the player. You've just got to make that right choice every time. And let's be honest, sometimes it's a guess. Rara made some good guesses tonight, and it paid off for her. And she's the current lineal, reigning, undisputed. Can't really call her heavyweight, can we?
Undefeated.
Undefeated flyweight champion of Vape Your Cards Right, Wilson and Cooper's Saturday Night. And of course, our sports shirt model, of course.
Of course.
Must remember that. So well done, Orbs. I'm absolutely over the moon.
So
join me too when I get downstairs tonight. That's brilliant.
We need to do a wheel.
So, end of the show wheel, ladies and gentlemen. As you all know, it is a last man, woman, or beast of the field standing wheel. Who we knock people out, we eliminate people, or the wheel does as it spins. And the very last name, last man standing, is the one that goes on to face Cooper's Quickfire 3 questions, which I have here. All of those questions are based on things that have been said, things that have happened, things that have been done on tonight's game. So I hope you've been taking your notes. And as Rob's on that wheel, there's no doubt about it. He will have done if he makes the KOV Kryptonite Factor final. So, Mr. Wilson, would you like to eliminate our first contender?
The first person out tonight is... Orbs is out.
Oh, doesn't matter. She's got Vape Your Cards Right mystery box.
Yep. Rob is out.
Oh no!
Deke is out.
Oh, sorry, Deke.
Rara is out.
Oh. We've still got a couple of Stanton's on there, haven't we?
Not anymore.
Andy.
Adrian is out.
Oh, two-time winner Adrian's gone. So it's Spooner or Stanton.
Spooner and Stanton left in the final. And second place tonight is... Andy, which means it's Spooner.
Sorry, Andy, but congratulations, Mr. Craig Spooner Patterson. You are the last man standing on the end of the show wheel, and therefore it is you that goes forward to face the KOV Kryptonite Factor and Cooper's Quickfire 3-question challenge. Are you up to it, Mr. Spoonie? Do you think you can do this? I've got faith in you. I think you can.
I think while we're waiting to see if he's ready, we should have a dramatic pause.
I think we should have a dramatic pause. Worked for me.
It was in the script. Seen it?
So, yes, it's in the script. I've seen it, haven't you? So, Mr. Spooner is here. I asked him if he was ready. He said probably not. There are 3 questions, Mr. Spooner. You have to answer all 3 correctly in order to take home tonight's Wilson and Cooper's KOV Kryptonite Saturday Night Takeaway Mystery Box. No answers at all, please, from the viewers. We want Craig to win this. Unfortunately, if someone blurts out the correct answer in the comments, the game is void and Spoonie goes home and out. Please, don't put the answer in the comments. This is between Craig and myself. Thank you very much, DK. So he's ready. So, Mr. Spooner, question 1.
6 inches.
3. Pardon? Oh,
6
sorry, I'm
inches.
going to run VT. Run VT.
No.
Run VT, Wilson.
I'm running, VT.
So, Mr. Spooner, the first question. 3 salts from the original range have been improved. Which salts are they, Mr. Spooner? Which 3 salts from the original range have been improved? I've mentioned them, all 3 of them tonight. In here, I have one in here, I have one downstairs. Which 3 salts from the original range have been improved? No answers in the comments, please. This is absolutely now down to Mr. Spooner. This one, Craig, quite honestly, I think it's the most question of the night, even though it's easy and you shouldn't.
Boom, 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 boom.
Crown Jewels, Metropolis, and Kryptonite. Correct, Mr. Spooner. Well done. You've got 1 question out of the way, pal. Take a minute, calm yourself down. I know it's getting exciting. I know the pressure's there. But question 2 is coming, mate. Question 2 is coming. And it is. What was the hashtag in tonight's hashtag game? What was the hashtag in tonight's hashtag game? No help from the audience, please. What was the hashtag in tonight's hashtag game, Mr. Spooner? You remember?
Boom.
New amp was the hashtag. That's question 2. Well done, Mr. Spooner. You're 2/3 of the way there. Now, the final question requires multiple answers. But I think, as you participated in this game, and I think given the number of correct answers that came after the winner, this is a question that you should be able to get. There were 5 contents in the What's in the Bag tonight. Wilson revealed all 5 after the game was won by Deke. Can you name them? There were 5 contents in the What's in the Bag game tonight. Wilson revealed all 5 after the game that was won by Deke. Can you name them, Spooner? Remember what we said about taking notes? Can you do it? All 5 contents from the What's in the Bag bag? And I think this is easier than question 1. You can do them one at a time if you want. You don't have to do all 5 together. You can do them one at a time if you want. The 5 contents of the What's in the Bag game tonight.
Oh, Anthony Joshua. Anthony Joshua.
What were those contents, Craig? Five contents. What were they?
He's watching Buck Live.
Wilson revealed all 5. 4 of them were named in the guesses. Lanyard, wristband, scratch card, Oxford mask, and... That's correct. What was the 5th? Making them work for their money this week, bro.
Mm-hmm.
What was the 5th item? You've got 4 of the 5. What was that 5th item, Spoonie? The lanyard was an Oxford lanyard. The wristband was an Oxford wristband. The scratch card was an Oxford scratch card. The mask was an Oxford mask. That might guide you in the direction of Oxford, but what other item of Oxford promo was in there tonight, Spoonie?
Tom. Fuck's sake.
You see, I've often said, especially when Jammy Shui went on their own, I've often said there are a couple of poster boys. I've often said that.
Yeah, I think there are a couple of poster boys as well.
Definitely a couple of poster boys, definitely. Both being good-looking young lads. They would, you know, they'd look great on any poster.
Have you seen this on my wall here, Cooper?
That poster that you've got on the wall.
That poster, yeah.
I've not seen that poster, no. Oxford poster! Mr. Spooner is the winner. He walks away tonight successful from Cooper's quickfire questions, and he is the current reigning, undisputed, probably around middleweight, champion of the KOV Kryptonite Challenge. Mr. Spooner, well done, sir. I doff my cap to you. You've won that bumper box. Well done, mate. Well done.
Didn't need any prompting. It didn't seem...
No prompting. No cheating going on at all there, bro. None whatsoever. All within the rules. Says here in the script, the Jammy Chewy lads would make really good poster boys. Says it in the script.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely says it there in the script. I thought, you know, it was a given. Well done, Craig. You've won it, mate. You've done it. That was a difficult one. I knew the 4. I knew everybody would get the 4, but I wasn't sure if people would get the 5th. And that made it a question which posed some questions in itself. But you rose to the challenge, young man. You displayed the guile, the wit, the integrity, the desire, the passion to rise to the challenge and win tonight's KOV Kryptonite Challenge. Well done, mate. I'm delighted. That means we've got winners all ends up. Winners all ends up tonight.
It is great to see all winners tonight. That is fucking the first time we've had a flat
right the way through.
Win.
Yeah, right the way through.
So,
the World Wilson and Cooper Saturday Night Takeout Association is looking into the alleged winner being given prompts to the answer. Not at all, Mick. Not at all. We'll happily go to VAR on that one.
For sure. Now, guys, thanks as always. Tomorrow, depending on if we have time, we may pop up with a review tomorrow.
Yes.
Hardware and Juice.
Correct.
It'll be a quick one, albeit, but we may pop up. Tonight, I don't know if the boys are going live tonight or not because the boxing's on. I'm sure they'll tell us in the comment.
They're going to get finished in time for the boxing.
And then on Monday, at the Unhinged boys are back after us when we do Abby's Fund and Payback. We don't know what's happening this week yet, though.
I've got a plan.
Okay. Tuesday we've got JCVR with a review of some vape cargo juice, Quench. On Wednesday, we have, and Unhinged are the same on Monday. On Wednesday, we are back with another review, possibly some hardware again, and some juice. Thursday is when you can find Small Time Vapes with Daniel, who will be interviewing somebody special, apparently.
Why, Spooner on? Is Spooner on? Somebody special?
Not special.
Well, he is a bit special.
Yeah, but not that kind of special.
Oh, right. Sorry, bro.
Friday, we'll be back with Fast Action Auction Hour. And then Turf Wars will be causing some havoc on Friday night. On Saturday, though, is the one you don't want to miss this year. It is Wilson and Cooper's Saturday Night Takeout Christmas Special. It's going to be awesome. Expect the unexpected.
Yeah.
It's going to be freaking awesome. When we finish up that, we will go and freshen up and we will be back on Saturday night with Live and Dangerous Christmas Special.
We will.
There's going to be lots of giveaways. There's going to be lots of competitions. There's going to be lots of fun. All your usual Christmas songs. And we may have lots of guests. Our teams may join us. Other teams may join us. If you want to join us, it's all good. It's going to be a big party. Everyone's going to get shit-faced and it's going to be fucking awesome.
Loads of giveaways as well, boys and girls. We're going to reward the people who have rewarded us during the course of the year and stayed loyal and supported
Belinda,
us.
all parcels are out, Belinda. Everything is gone. Your first order is complete. It's secured. It says delivered. Came up the other day, delivered.
Bloody hell.
Good evening, good girls, stay safe all. For sure. So guys, that is us for tonight. And I am going to chill out and watch boxing because I'm fucked. Big news coming though. Make sure you're watching on Monday. Make sure, because there's always, you never know, there could be any announcement coming. You know, it just depends. But make sure you watch us all week. There's going to be lots going on. Remember as well, guys, just for your diaries, the 24th, the 25th, the 26th, and the 27th, we are closed, no lives. If you need any coils, if you need anything like that, I will still be around to sort that out and make sure you get it as soon as physically possible. Couriers are still promising at the moment. As long as it's out within a couple of days, it'll be there within a couple of days. So, check that. I'm wearing my super sexy Bloody Mary Oxford with RB. That's for Christmas, you dickhead.
He couldn't wait. So,
guys, that's it. And on that bombshell, I only have to say, it is good evening from Cooper.
And on an evening when everyone won, it's a good evening from Wilson.
And do you know what, Cooper? Just get them told. Just tell them. Just tell them what it is.
Boys and girls, go Christmas help yourself.